Range fans, we are back at it at the 50-yard line with the old Henry H001 lever action that created what I hope is going to blow up into potentially the largest class in all the challenges. We've added a new sportsman's class. You've probably seen the previous video, at least I hope you have by now, at least I hope I posted it by now, where you saw a little bit of a train wreck. Never shot this thing before in a challenge like this, or like we have in the Captain America challenge. I shot it with Lapua Center X. Go back and see that previous video, and it'll catch yourself up. It'll tell you why. It's about getting the kids involved. It's about getting those that are unsure if they want to make an investment to get involved. And it's about doing it or encouraging at something that's pretty palatable, $350 kind of thing without scope. Yes, Henry is a great lever action. I give you all of the statistics on this thing in the previous video, but it was a train wreck. This is a train wreck. So here's what I'm going to do today. As you can see, I got 4 brands of ammunition out here. I got CCI standard velocity. Right here, we're going to start with the standard velocities first. And then I have Aguila super extra. This is subsonic as well. As you can see, it has the lead pill and not the copper wash pill. I also have Blazer. This is starting to get into the supersonic, but this is not the bulk box. It comes in the 50 pill box packaging. And then last but not least, that everybody's saying they had tons of fun with and also tons of accuracy with, is the Federal Auto Match. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to shoot 3 5-round groups with each of these and see what kind of accuracy we can get out of a $350 rifle and see if I can have a better showing for the Captain America Challenge. Let's go, folks. Oh, we got the downrange camera set up. Here we go. The Henry H001 Vortex Crossfire 3-9 for the sportsman's class and all the Day at the Range challenges. I wanted to shoot this thing a little bit more. Like I said before, we're going to start out with CCI standard velocity through this thing. By the way, it had been in the safe so long, I decided to go ahead and clean the barrel, put some elbow grease behind it, ran a brush through it, nylon brush through it, about 15 times with some CLP on it. Then I ran 5 dry patches down it. And here we are. We're going to see how this thing shoots. From the comments of the previous video, they say 1 to 2 inches is what I can expect with ammo that this thing's like. Well, you see the 4 brands we're going to try. Let's go. Yes, sir. And also, you guys tell me what you think. Someone recommended, I don't remember who at this point, I apologize for that, but they said, look, don't rest. The rifle's not meant to be shot from a bag like that. It really is supposed to be held. So if anything, put your hand underneath it. Will it make a difference? I don't know. I'm trying it. I do read your comments and see what suggestions work and which ones don't. Top left target. Scope set on 9 power. And that's 5-shot group. We're going to move to the next one. Shooting, this seems to be maybe grouping right. Yeah, shooting a little right. Whoa, on the other target. I'm not sure if that's me or the rifle. Got 2 clear misses down there. You know what? Shooting to the right. Let me come back left. You believe that? Do you believe that? I made a scope adjustment on camera. What is this world coming to? Oh, low. Yeah, it didn't make much of a difference, did it? I don't know. There you go. CCI standard velocity. Here's what we're going to do next. We are going for the Aguila. It's Ely primed, as it says on the box. Long rifle, super extra. You know what's interesting about this box? They have another brand, exactly the same name. This one has a lead freedom pill. The other one has a copper wash freedom pill. The lead freedom pills on the box says subsonic. The copper freedom pill says supersonic. So there you have it. I don't know much about this ammo at all, but let's see how this thing groups downrange. All right, here we go, range fans. Now we're going on that bottom row. Aguila. This is a 40 grain pill, Ely primed, subsonic. When I find the one that shoots best in this thing, I think what I'll do is then I'll come out and chronograph it and see what goes. But again, this is about being economic friendly to get up off the couch and afford everybody the opportunity to come out and have some fun. Let's go. Ooh, high. Oh, that last one. Should I stop testing, folks? Do you see that 3-round cloverleaf downrange? Oh, dilemma. I think I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep it going for the sake of you all and bringing you along with me. Oh, that second target. Let's see if I can keep all 5 of them tight like that. Low. Well, there goes that theory. And again, I got 3 of these Aguilas in a pretty tight group, cloverleaf, all touching, then 2 random flyers out of the Aguila. Let's go. It's the last group. Come on, Aguila. I had high hopes for this one. I don't know why. Whoa, maybe I shouldn't give up hopes yet, huh? That's 15 rounds. That last group, it doesn't look too bad. It's probably about an inch, I believe it would be. But so far, Aguila is rating on top. We're going to move on to the supersonic now with the Blazer package, I call it. Supposedly, now, somebody comment down below and tell me, is it true that the Blazer that comes in packages like this are a little bit better quality than what you get in the 500 round and the 325 round boxes? I don't know. You guys tell me. I guess I believed it since I bought this and it was a little bit more expensive packaged this way than in the bulk boxes. Let's move on to Blazer, folks. Hey. Breaking news. Got my buddy John out here, and look at what he showed up with. Remington Thunderbolt 22. Let's flip this thing over. 500 rounds. Yeah, why not? Let's try 15 rounds of these, so you're going to want to hang in there to the end of the video. Well, here we go, supersonic. Now, kind of excited because I'm hoping the supersonic does better out of these barrels than the subsonic. And it is Blazer. Now, this is a little bit cheating because when I first got this thing, and we're talking 14, 15 years ago, I did do an article over at Dayattherange.com for it. That's how long that I've had that particular brand around. It did shoot this stuff best, but of course the ammunition, the components, all that stuff has probably changed. But I used to be able to hold a 1/2-inch group with this ammunition here at 50 yards. We'll see if I can do that today. And that was with iron sights, by the way, with a lot younger eyes. Here we go. A little bit high and left. Whoa, random flyer. And that's 5. We're going to put 5 on that middle target. Just settle here, big fella. Come on. Whoa, that's really low. And by the way, I could tell with the report and the recoil, that was really low on powder. As a matter of fact, if I wouldn't have seen anything on the target, I would have thought that would have been a squib load. Yeah, the report way different. All right, come on, Blazer. Last 5. Whoa. Why is it shooting low all of a sudden? I don't know, folks. Is this scope holding up? I mean, it hasn't been used on anything. It's been sitting in the box. Had it for quite a long time. Had it on a rimfire before. I think this thing is moving around. I think it's just me. It's me and the ammo using the bolt grade ammo. But I tell you what, I still think it's worthy of the sportsman's class. Hey, you saw what I said earlier. My buddy John had some Remington golden bullet out here. I'm going to see what those do. But before we get to the golden bullets that it seems a lot of people shoot, Federal auto match coming up next. Country rimfire, nibs, y'all gonna join me? Y'all gonna join me in the sportsman's class? I know at least both of you have a lever action. Let's blow up this sportsman's class. Let's go. Whoo, don't hit that camera, big fella. All right, federal auto match. Hey, be honest. Listen, this channel, high integrity, and the people that visit this channel, high integrity. You've seen how this ammo has shot, all but federal auto match, and I've got some Remington golden bullets over here from John. You've seen how all this has shot. What would you have called out as the #1 group before you saw any of this? Comment down below. I really thought it was going to be the Aguila for some reason, or I was pulling for it. I don't know why. I figured Blazer had changed, so it probably wasn't going to shoot as good as it did 15 years ago, 14 years ago. Maybe I got some high hopes for auto match. Let's go. Ooh, way low. That camera, big fella. Middle target. It has got some nasty horizontal stringing. God dang, that first shot is always way low. Boy, you get mighty close to that camera. All right. I'm going to adjust my elevation here and point of aim. See if I can keep all these 5 in the black on that 2-inch circle. Don't tell me that hit way up there now. Now it wants to go back to the regular point of aim, y'all. What is up with that? All over. Man! Choo-choo! A train wreck. It makes me want to take this scope off. No, it ain't loose. It makes me want to take this scope off, man, and try iron sights. Maybe at some bigger targets. Wow. Come on, let's load them up. We're going to put 15 rounds on another target downrange of Remington golden bullet. I don't have hopes for it, but we'll see. Let's go. Now, watch with my luck. These Remington golden bullets be the 15. Hey, by the way, John, if you're watching, thank you, sir, for adding a little or supporting the channel and giving me 15 rounds while you were out here of your golden bullet to try. It did shoot well in what he was shooting it in. And guess what he was shooting it in? He was shooting it in a Henry 22. He had the Frontier model, though. Anyways, 15 rounds, Remington, golden bullet. Here we go. Different target downrange. Let's see, I don't know where these things shoot. So it's a little bit bigger target. I'm going to start with the orange dot on the left. Did I hit that thing? I at least hit the dot. Whoa, look at that flyer. Next 5 rounds. Whoa, is that the best group of the day? Man, I'm going to have to rewind the footage when I get home. That might be the best. You have got to be kidding me. Let's see. Taking a different point of aim, trying to hit the orange dot. That's the same point of aim, so that's a big gap. That's like a flyer. That first one. Well, there you have it. You know what? Another video for my little good friend Billy, who wanted to know how could he get involved with the challenges for the first time and not own a rifle. And I thought about this, Henry, and I will tell you what, you know the reason more than anything? Yes. Let's get some others involved in an economic friendly way. Billy, I still think this is something you can do, but I'm going to go through this. I am going to go down this rabbit hole for little Billy with a bunch of additional ammo for the Henry H001 and the Crossfire 3-9 and see how well it groups. There you have it. CCI standard velocity, Aguila subsonic, Blazer packaged, I guess, and Federal auto match. And then you have, last but not least, the Remington Golden Bullet. We're going to look for some other ammo and keep it going. If you have this particular rifle or ammo you think would work good in this particular rifle, that is, I don't know, you can kind of get from Walmart kind of thing or a big box kind of thing, please let me know. Let's do this for Billy. Let's go, Range fans. I'm going home.